activities, and we'll give you those final numbers in just a moment on that. Just trying to get everything situated. It looked like we had a little bit of a issue right at the beginning, but hopefully that has cleared up. And my broadcast partner is not here yet. She'll be here shortly, so just hang on for her. Again, it's homecoming here. The homecoming festivities were held at 6:30, and we watched all the guys and girls be announced, and we do have the finals for you. The underclass, Prince. All right, a moment of silence in memory of Harold Drumheller. Okay, we'll have the national anthem here shortly. We will not be able to hear that, so let me give you the homecoming results. Prince was Matthew Thompson, Princess Karen Divers, the king was Jackson Moon, and the queen was Carrie Divers. So congratulations to the entire homecoming group, and of course the finalists and winners there in the Prince, Princess, and King and Queen categories. Again, those are on the underclass. Then Prince was Matthew Thompson, Princess Karen Divers, and then for the senior class, King is Jackson Moon, and Queen is Carrie Divers. So sisters winning Princess and Queen tonight. Congratulations. Be a whole lot of celebrating there tonight. Kind of a warm night here for October, but we anticipate it'll cool off pretty quickly and shouldn't be a factor. Again, right now the national anthem is being played on the field, but we're not able to hear that here. But Gretna Marching Hawks performing that. The color guard is already there as well. And we are about 12 minutes away from the start of tonight's contest. It is a contest tonight between the Dan River Wildcats, who are winless so far this year. Hard to believe that. They were county champions last year, went into the playoffs, and this year so far I think it's 0-6. And so the Hawks come in at 2-3. Of course, we have one less game because we had to postpone the Chatham game, and so that is yet to be made up, and we're not even sure it will be made up, but that's where we stand there on that. Again, we welcome you in, and a big weekend in Gretna. I hope you've got some room in your schedule because there's a lot of activities going on. It's the old-timey Gospel Jubilee this weekend in Gretna, and lots of things we'll be telling you about tonight, including the Little Mr. and Mrs. Jubilee contest beginning at 10 a.m. and had some questions earlier today about what the age groups were, and I have got that nailed down now. The ages are 0 to 6 months, 6 to 12 months, 18 to 24 months, 2 years old, and 3 years old. Those are the categories. So the way I see it, there's 5 categories in the Mr. and Mrs. Old Timers contest. Now, if you have not registered yet, there's still an opportunity for you to do that ahead of time, which will make the process a whole lot easier tomorrow. If you are already signed up, you can do that by going to camperscare.org and sign up there. And we would like to thank CRB Electrical and A&A Mechanical for sponsoring the Little Mr. and Mrs. Jubilee contest. Again, in Gretna, tomorrow. That begins at 10 a.m. Other activities beginning at 9 a.m. through 2 o'clock. We'll be telling you about all of that as time goes on tonight. Again, a warm night. Things are going to cool down, but expecting still a little bit of warm weather. And tonight, of course, football players may suffer some issues because of it, but hopefully it'll cool off pretty quick. And because it's kind of a warm situation, I understand that Piney Fork Baptist Church tomorrow will be providing free water and a cooling tent and tables for those who are at the old-timey Gospel Jubilee to be able to take a little rest and hydrate, cool down. All of that will be brought to you by Piney Fork Baptist Church. So we thank you. So we anticipate that relief being available for you tomorrow as you are out and about at the old-timey Gospel Jubilee in Gretna. Again, all the activities are behind First National Bank and Gretna Theater area there in the big parking lot, and we hope that you'll be able to come out and take part. Now, as I said earlier, my broadcast partner is not with me right at the moment. She'll be here shortly. She's on the way in. Also, you may have noticed, maybe you've seen it if you've been by Gretna Drug, the T-shirt commemorating the Old-Timey Gospel Jubilee. And there's an opportunity for you to win a free T-shirt. Go to camperscare.org and find out more about that. And that is made possible by Old Dominion Insurance here in Gretna. Things that you can look forward to tomorrow, of course, stage entertainment we'll get to momentarily. Also, stew will be ready at 11:30. There's pumpkins for sale, fried apple pies, chicken by the plate, lots of fun, fellowship, and lots to eat between the time of 9 and 2 tomorrow in Gretna. We mentioned earlier the stage events. They are as follows: Audrey Meadows, Jolie Osborne, Roger Meadows, Audie Meadows, Anthony Adkins, Donald Miller, and more. Again, I'm not sure they're in that order on stage, but those are the entertainment that you can expect to see tomorrow at the Old-Timey Gospel Jubilee in Gretna. Greenfield Baptist Church is also operating a Christmas store, and the proceeds from that will go to local missions to support needy families here at Christmas. All right, we'll take a break from that and look back at the field now. The captains are meeting out on the 50-yard line. And so it's for Gretna, we have number 70 out there. That is Zach Lumpkin. 25 is, Travion Stone. 75, not listed on our roster. And 7 is Matthew Roman. On the other side for Dan River, I can't make out the numbers right now, but again, sort of a lengthy discussion between the officials, the official and the players. I don't think we've gotten to the coin toss as of yet. We expect that momentarily. The Hawks, black pants, blue jerseys, black numbers, a little white trim around those numbers, dark helmets, blue or black. And we've got the toss, I think, now. I think Dan River may have won. Waiting to see, just to be sure. Wildcats, blue pants and white jerseys with the blue helmet. All right, it appears that Dan River has won the toss, and they will receive to start this game. The Wildcats will be moving from our left to right as we look at the field here from the press box, which would be from north to south. And, of course, the Hawks will be moving in the other direction. And we're just about ready for game time. Kickoff is scheduled for 7 o'clock. We are about 4 minutes before 7, and it looks like we'll be early, if not right on time. I want to remind you to tune in each week to the Cross 104.3 FM or thecrossfm.com. Gretna Tire presents the Faith, Family, and Football weekly interview with Coach Miller and the naming of the Player of the Week. And Players of the Week will then be eligible to win a $250 scholarship that will go to the Player of the Year at the end of the season. This past week's winner was Dante Davis, who had many nice kickoff returns and some other things as well during the game against Appomattox last Friday night. So congratulations to Dante Davis. His name goes in as a Player of the Week, eligible for Player of the Year later on this season. All right, we're ready to kick off now. It will be Gretna kicking off to the Wildcats. Speaking of Dante Davis, I look for him to run one back for a touchdown at some point. It may be even tonight if they'll kick it to him. All right, we're set. Hayden Moon to kick for the Hawks, and we are just about underway. Here's the kick. This one is heading down the sideline. Will stay in bounds. Picked up at the 12 and to the 15 and knocked down there. That ball stopped ever so close to the out-of-bounds mark. The player hesitated, thinking it might go out of bounds, but finally had to pick that up and could only advance it about 3 yards. That was Gregory on the short return. So the Wildcats do get it past the 15, looks like the 16-yard line. So maybe a 4-yard return there. All right, Stuart Burnett with you. Kim will be joining me shortly. Wildcats will operate from the spread formation. 2 receivers each side. Quarterback has a running back to his left shoulder. And he called for the snap, didn't get it, and illegal procedure there as they're not able to get things on the right page there. Quarterback for the Wildcats is Jaden Haynes. And with a 5-yard penalty, makes it 1st and 15 for the Wildcats. Again, the Wildcats have not won a game this year, and so come in at it's 0-6. And that may be a little bit deceiving, so the Hawks need not worry about that schedule and try to take care of business here tonight. Again, operating from the spread. Haynes takes the snap, looking to throw. Has some time, going deep, and throws it into double coverage, and it is intercepted. And we'll try to get that number for you momentarily. It is number 11 on the interception by Amari Gunn. Amari Gunn on the interception at the 48-yard line. All right, so the Hawks get a defensive turnover right off the bat, find themselves in excellent position as they will start at the Dan River 48. Hawks offense a little surprised to be out on the field so quickly, and looks like they're set to go. The Wildcats defense is already there. We do have one late substitution coming in on the Gretna offensive line. And he'll have to get the play from the quarterback, which he does. And here we go. First down play. It's Brooks to throw, and he misses the mark there, fires high, intended for Dante Davis. and it kind of sailed on him a little bit. Wildcat had a chance at it, but it was over his head as well. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 for the Hawks. Just underway from Lester Bond High School. Homecoming here tonight. Man in motion comes across. The handoff, though, will be up the middle and pushed back after a very short gain of maybe 1. That was Hayden Moon on the short carry. Give him 1. 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9 now for the Hawks. October's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and you see both teams with pink socks on. On 3rd down, a man in motion. The pitch is to him, coming around the left side. Not enough room. Maybe a horse tie or a face mask here. It's going to be a personal foul of some sort. Flag on the play there, and he didn't get anything on that. Maybe a yard, but this is going to probably be a result in the 1st down because of the penalty. It is a face mask. I didn't see. It is a face mask against Dan River. And this will move it from point of the infraction down to the Dan River 32. And I tell you what, the Hawks got a break right there because that play was stopped. But after the penalty, new life for Gretna on their first series. They have it 1st and 10 at the Dan River 31-yard line. Brooks takes the snap, bobbles it, looking to throw, hit as he throws it, and it is intercepted inside of the 10-yard line. Again, Brooks was that play from the beginning. He bobbled the snap and then got hit as he threw it. And it's intercepted by Lyric Coleman for the Wildcats inside of the 10-yard line, back around the 6 or 7. And so 1st and 10 for the Wildcats now. Wildcats take back over their 2nd possession. Shotgun snap, handoff. Nowhere there as the running back is quickly swallowed up. That was Gregory on the carry. He gained very little. We'll call it 2nd and 9. Gained a short yard. And so now, again from the shotgun. All right. I think we may have, Devin. Hopefully we fixed the situation there. Anyway, I think we're back. So now, after the penalty, it will be, should be first and goal after the pass interference, defensive holding. And so first and goal for the Wildcats. All right. All right, so now they've set it to third down. Third down. Third and 4.